I don't know why I'm telling you that. You already know.
No, stamina's the last.
Got my platinum trophy for this game called I'm Batman. I am Batman.
Bad.
I am girl.
I am girl. I have wife.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You can like if you play with people that's like in the same room as you, 4 people can connect their phones and all vote on the choices. I'm a fucking bot, man. Play with your friends. Invite your friends to watch your game live and make story choices of their own devices and choices. The most vote for wins. Log in and access for how to play the episode. Remember birthday pal. I played this game the 3rd month of 2018. That's how long it's been. Last like March. Which are cool.
You have to have the reflexes.
You have to have the reflexes of Shroud. The extra stuff. Got stuff unlocked. Alright, I have to download all the episodes. I have episode 1 downloaded though. That's pretty neat.
I got a thought of I.
Alright, episode 1. Story is Telltale. Play. I know this stuff, bro. So hello, Chopper. City Hall, 8:32 p.m.
Hey, what are you?
Oh, well, he's dead.
Get it open. On it. Hey, you think he's gonna show? He'll bring the whole goddamn place down.
Stay focused.
We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
Christ. Move in.
Well, they built the elevator, so that's not cool.
Back! Get back!
Gordon. They're on the 52nd floor. I'm going in.
Hey! Wait! Wait for backup!
Don't need it.
Take the stairs.
I heard stories, you know. Sent 3 home in an ambulance. The rest in body bags.
No wonder the cops want him dead.
Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
I'm Batman. Let's get these bitches.
Bruce, you can't keep doing this.
I have to. No one else will.
Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city is safer now. It's made you a target. And people will keep you in the crosshairs until you're shot out of the sky.
I can handle it.
Shit! The hell'd he go? Whatever got in, don't let it get out.
They have MP5s. I think.
What was that?
I like the wind.
Back to back, circle up! What the hell is this?
This guy's still cutting the door. He hasn't given up. Batarang, bitch. You have no gun.
I know you're trying to create a myth,
Why are my eyes glowing?
but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Sometimes
Magic.
you need a monster.
Come on!
Let's
Come
see.
on! Come on!
Oh shit. Oh yeah. Oh. I hit the wrong button. Fine though. I kicked him in the face. I doubt it. Assume it has to be the sticks. You want a cold? You can use it even bad. That's so much easier. I'm beating the shit out of this guy right now. Bitch! I am the Batman. Well, I broke his mask. Oh, shit. I don't get why my eyes are glowing now. Because of the mask.
Didn't your mother teach you to knock?
It's Catwoman.
Behind you, big boy.
She thick. Catwoman called me big boy.
Heyday.
That's not it. Violence is never the answer.
Okay.
Oh, I'm taking after Catwoman. This is getting spicy. Oh, well. You gotta do your job.
You want to be
Will.
intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
Gotta love those cell shaders. I can't say words.
Without a scratch.
So far,
Well, hello there.
That doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit. The law. Don't tell me that's why you do all this. Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape, Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
The city needs
Gotham
protection.
needs a hero.
Yep.
Someone to hunt down people like you.
So that makes me, what, a villain? Sounds fun. Gotta admit it, though. You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Then let's put you in a cage.
This bitch
Bring
thinks she's a
it
cat or
back.
something. Okay, just because you're called cat woman doesn't mean you're an actual cat. I forgot to play the game for a second. They told me to press down and I just stared at it and I was like, wait, what? I missed. Oh, she got a whip. So much easier to use the D-pad.
It's over.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Thing. Oh, okay. Oh, never mind.
Two of them now? Jesus! I got it! Wait! Do not shoot!
Yeah, don't shoot. You're wrecked. I'm hitting all them buttons.
Why go to all that trouble for this?
Shit!
A myth can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
I just realized Reason's eyes closed because
God
of the
damn it! I said don't shoot!
My brain, I
No!
remember that.
Wait!
It's like impossible to fail or something. She's just trying to kill us, but we can't let her die.
Why would you want to die?
Because she tried to kill us.
Listen, mate, you want her to die, bro.
Oh, does that mean I'm a mean person?
Oh.
We are currently hanging off the side of a building.
Guess I was wrong about you
Right,
catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake or yours.
Talk or I'll drop you,
Who
bitch.
put you up to this?
The bitch part is
Answer
there.
me
I
now.
added some dialogue.
But you won't. You're not that kind of guy.
Damn it, you're right. Fucking
Does your
I-
oh my cakey! Whoa! What?
I can't even see the
Step
cut.
out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Excuse me.
Well, that's a much harder
Bitch, you like
fight.
cut my face, but I can't see it.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
Have enough budget to add it, okay? Stop.
Look, I get this game's supposed to be cell shaded, but you could at least add some cuts.
Time to
We
save
didn't
the
have
city.
enough budget, okay? God, stop talking about it.
That looks so bad. That looks like 8-bit.
Shut up!
It turned into an 8-bit game for a second there.
An attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement.
Be like
Even
that lady
one who
that
cut
puts
Gotham's
food
crime
watching
rate in half. For too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. And together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city. If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always. Say hi, Bruce.
Well, hello, motherfuckers. Welcome.
Welcome to Wayne Manor, everyone. My apologies for the late arrival.
Oh, not to worry, Mr. Wayne. We've all made ourselves very comfortable. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support. Together, we will change Gotham. Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us.
You're welcome, bro.
Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here. Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle, so the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
Relax, it was important.
Not more than this. I know you despise these things, and truth be told, I do too.
What, a chance to show off your teeth and talk about yourself to a room full of money? Say it ain't so.
It's called playing the game, Bruce. And tonight, if you hadn't noticed, I'm playing for City Hall. No one came here tonight to see me.
Some champagne.
They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again. So just put on your billionaire smile and don't punch
I
anyone.
wouldn't be looking, to be honest.
A little liquid courage before facing your adoring public. This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan. I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman. Which, for the record, I have not been since before law school.
All right. How about, put a dent in crime,
Look at you. That's not half bad. I'm gonna use that. Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands, Come on.
I guys having fun.
Pause.
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband...
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, thank you. But we're all here tonight because we want to make a difference. And that's what it's going to take. Every single one of us. Not just me, not just Mr. Dent. Everyone.
Right. Of course.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know. Like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, it seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but One man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman, or whatever it's called.
Okay.
Say it all depends on the man. Sometimes you need a person who will go off script.
Such as dressing up in a bat costume?
And taking out the criminals who ruin our city.
You're an asshole,
Though
sir.
the cape may be a bit much.
Don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. And with Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway, it was terrible. Truly terrible.
A tragedy like that at such a young age must have been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe... well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
Well, thank you. I wish my parents could be here speaking with you too.
And thank you, Bruce, for investing in the health of this city's future.
You're welcome, bro.
You have our support, Mr. Dent. Go get him.
We're on our way. Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
Oh, well, hello. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions,
Hello
do
there.
you, Mr. Wayne?
Hello.
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
Well, he certainly doesn't have any time either.
No, it's all right. You can stay.
Hello?
Thanks.
Hello.
Bruce?
Did you hear me, brother?
You should enjoy your own party before all the champagne runs out.
Well, I'm doing better now that you're here.
Look at that.
I'll tell you, if all these stuffed shirts weren't around, I'd give you the private tour.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar. Is that blood?
No.
Yeah. It looks like...
Oh, this? No, it's nothing. It just, cut myself shaving.
What, your butler didn't help you this time? Hey, kidding. Kidding.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us. Look, at least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly. Maybe he can change your mind.
I don't like this, Harv, but I'm trusting you.
Thank you, Bruce. Seriously. You know I have to pull every string I can to get elected.
Yeah, well, just make sure this one doesn't hang you.
A word of warning, Bruce? Play nice.
I always play nice, okay?
You know, I've been in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it. Though the decor offends my eyes. Oh, man, all flash, no class.
My family built this house. It's not for sale.
Everything's for sale, Mr. Wayne. And everyone. Just need to find the right currency. Come on, Falcone. Thank you for welcoming me into your home. You're a respectable man, I hear.
Bruce Wayne.
I know who you are. The guy who's gonna sell me his house.
No!
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
I'm not selling you shit.
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple what Mayor Hill has...
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes.
Harvey stays with us.
A man's home is his castle. I respect that. Seen and not heard.
Whatever you...
What did I say?
Alright.
Mr. District Attorney here wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will. The man talks too much, chaps my face with words.
Unlike most people I've met, Harvey actually has integrity. He's trying to make Gotham a better place.
So am I. So are you. Hey, we all carry this city on our broken backs. Might lighten the load if we do so together.
That cup looks weird.
I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship. Chalk this for me. Be a pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat, or I can pull it out from under him. Okay, imagine this is me. And these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. If Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city. Now, we got a good thing going, so I don't see why we shouldn't team up.
Oh, I'm everyone's friend.
Which means you're really no one's. Pick a lane before you have a head-on collision. You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake. And which to break.
Don't you dare talk about my father.
You're getting worked up over nothing. Hell, I knew him longer than you did. People don't say no to me. Not for long.
Well, we'll see.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house. The owner's a prick. And he's gonna get what's coming to him.
Fuck you. A motherfucking the Batman? Episode directed by art direction. Characters.
It's me.
Episode 1. realm of shadows.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions ripple through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in, with breaking and entering incidents up 40% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors.
Oh, those are tickets of the theater that his parents got murdered in front of.
We have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters? Will it be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign to take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians?
And in other news, Tom. Right. The Batmobile. Examine that shit, boy.
Oh, that's the stuff.
Well, a bit weird, don't you think? I don't know why I said that. I can currently only hear out of one ear, but I'm pretty sure I have an ear infection, which is, I've never had one before, so having a fun time right now, really. I love only being able to hear out of one ear. It's great.
Random stabbings are the latest headache for the riders of Gotham's overcrowded Skyrail cars to contend with. Gotham police are investigating multiple cases of
trace detection skimmers.
The newest edition. Can program it to reveal trace elements in a confined space.
A few have died, while most have been admitted to Gotham General in critical condition.
EMP sticky taser?
Deliver a jolt or knock out electricity in the area. I suppose that Catwoman would have preferred the latter. Spare grapple. Can't believe I let her take that.
Only 3 have been caught to date, but all the escapees.
Oh, is that purple thing yours? Oh, grenades.
Well, the test run at the mayor's office was a success.
44-year-old twin brother and sister, Leon and Valerie Muldoon.
Batarangs?
I should see if I can refine the edge. Could be sharper.
Not approach and call police immediately. Mayor Hill's
they're already pretty sharp, though.
Takes effect today, making it possible for landlords to evict tenants immediately.
Nearly fell off a building for this.
There better be some good stuff on it, bro.
Buildings, some of which have been occupied by families for decades. So if you come home from work tonight and find all your stuff on the street, don't worry. It probably isn't anything you did wrong.
And if you can believe it,
the bat
My suit absorbed most of the damage from that gunshot, but I've got to protect my back, even from the police.
He's tough on crime, but since his election, violence in Gotham has
this is the mask,
Holographic lenses, voice modulation. Wayne Enterprises really outdid themselves with this version.
Yeah, that's why his eyes are dull. I realized that about halfway through a mission. Movie tickets.
Maybe that's because the rumors of Hill's connections to some of Gotham's most notorious mafia families are true. We don't need another gangster running the city. We need a crime-fighting hero. With over 200 successful
Gotham's District Attorney Harvey Dent
just might be the hero Gotham needs. But he can't save our city alone. He needs your help. He believes that together we can make a dent in Gotham's crime. But it starts with you. Vote for Harvey Dent and elect a real crime fighter to Gotham's mayoral seat.
I'm Harvey Dent, and I approve this message.
They're recommending people avoid the area and seek immediate treatment if you happen to breathe in any of that tar black smoke.
And one mobster's murder caused quite a headache for commuters this morning. The body of Falcone family capo Louis Pistachio Garmone was found hanging off the side of the 4th Street Bridge sometime just before dawn, causing traffic to back up for miles as the cops cut him down.
Well, that sucks, I guess.
Random stabbings are the latest headache for the riders of Gotham's overcrowded Skyrail cars to contend with. Gotham police are investigating multiple cases of riders receiving abdominal wounds from an ice pick or other pointed weapon while pressed into the tight quarters with fellow passengers. A few have died, while most have been admitted to Gotham General in critical condition. The police don't have any suspects at the time.
Why'd you
Two more patients have gone missing from Arkham Asylum, bringing the total number of escapees from the half-prison, half-mental hospital to 15 this year. Only 3 have been caught to date, but all the escapees highlight the rough, some would say inhumane conditions at the aging asylum. The latest, 44-year-old twin brother and sister Leon and Valerie Muldoon, should be considered dangerous if found. Authorities are asking that you do not approach and call police immediately. Mayor Hill's Gotham Beautiful Act takes effect today, making it possible for landlords to evict tenants immediately and without cause. The new law was created in order to allow Gotham City's biggest property owners greater ability to modify and improve the city's aging buildings, some of which have been occupied by families for decades. So if you come home from work tonight and find all your stuff on the street, don't worry. It probably isn't anything you did wrong.
And if you
Such
can
a
believe
stupid
it,
law.
now you can't even trust the valets. More on this after the break.
Mayor Hill says he's tough on crime, but since his election, violence in Gotham has skyrocketed. And when he was presented with legislation that would have dismantled organized crime in the city, he vetoed it, killing Gotham's chance for a safer future. Maybe that's because the rumors of Hill's connections to some of Gotham's most notorious mafia families are true. We don't need another gangster running the city. We need a crime-fighting hero. With over 200 successful convictions, District Attorney Harvey Dent just might be the hero Gotham needs. But he can't save our city alone. He needs your help. He believes that together we can make a dent in Gotham's crime.
Why, hello
It
there.
starts with you. Vote for Harvey Dent and elect a real crime fighter to Gotham's mayoral seat.
I'm Harvey Dent, and I approve this message.
Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters? Or will it be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign to take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians?
And in other news, we are now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end. Crews have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg Processing Center, owned by
Right, we already heard that.
Still no word on what
turn it off.
started the fire, but whatever's burning in there has resisted everything the fire department has thrown at it. They're recommending people avoid the area and
Codex.
seek immediate treatment if you happen to breathe in any of that tar black smoke.
And one mobster's murder caused quite a headache for commuters this morning. The body of Falcone family capo Louis Pistachio Garmone was found hanging off the side of the 4th Street Bridge sometime just before dawn, causing traffic to back up for miles.
Thomas, I'm not gonna read this. I'll just leave it on screen for a bit. You can pause if you want. Maybe because it's like a TV talk.
Random stabbings are the latest headache for the riders of Gotham's overcrowded Skyrail cars to contend with. Gotham police are investigating multiple cases of riders receiving abdominal wounds from an ice pick or other pointed weapon while pressed into the tight quarters with fellow passengers. A few have died, while most have been admitted to Gotham General in critical condition. The police don't have any suspects at the time. 2 more patients have gone missing from Arkham Asylum, bringing the total number of escapees from the half-prison, half-mental hospital to 15 this year. Only 3 have been caught to date, but all the escapees highlight the rough, some would say inhumane conditions at the aging asylum. The the latest, 44-year-old twin brother and sister Leon and Valerie Muldoon should be considered dangerous if found. Authorities are asking that you do not approach and call police immediately. Mayor Hill's Gotham Beautiful Act takes effect today, making it possible for landlords to evict tenants immediately and without cause. The new law was created in order to allow Gotham City's biggest property owners greater ability to modify and improve the city's aging buildings, some of which have been occupied by families for decades.
I wish I knew
So
more
if you
about
come
it.
home from work tonight and find all your
Miss
stuff
TV,
on the street,
shut the
don't worry.
fuck up,
It probably
bro.
isn't anything you did wrong.
And if you can believe it, now you can't even trust the valets. More on this after the break.
Mayor Hill says he's tough on crime, but since his election, violence in Gotham has skyrocketed. And when he was presented with legislation, maybe that's because the rumors of Hill's connections to some of Gotham's most notorious mafia families, District Attorney Harvey Dent just might be the hero Gotham needs. But he can't save our city alone. He needs your help. He believes that to crime fighter to Gotham's mayoral seat.
I'm Harvey Dent, and I approve this message.
Talk about dirty
What is
politics. Does Hill's campaign really think
Gotham
these
City
accusations...
Crews have given up trying to
There's
combat the
survivors they
flames
have to
at
be.
the Otisburg
That's
Processing
better than
Center,
corruption that
owned
infests
by
this place.
Ace Chemical. Still no word on what started the fire.
Arkham Asylum.
Whatever's burning in there has resisted everything the fire department has thrown at it. They're recommending
R&D research
was found hanging off the side of the 4th Street Bridge sometime just before dawn, causing traffic to back up for miles as the cops cut him down.
Alrighty-dotty. What's down here?
Random stabbings are the latest
data
headache
port.
for the riders of Gotham.
Is it data or data? We'll never know.
Gotham police are investigating multiple cases of
Whoa, bro, that's a sick gaming chair.
Let's find out what was so important.
Plug that shit in, soldier boy.
Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater.
Well, holy shit.
And yet I always find you here. In a dark, damp cave. In front of a computer.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
Whoa, bro. It's a nice keyboard, bro. Is that the new Razer keyboard? The Corsair? To rotate the hologram, use the left stick. Well, assume this purple area means something. You spin me right round, baby.
This is a map of the East Side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Frame rate is kind of bad right now.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
It's fixed itself.
And in the meantime...
Nope, never mind. Nope, I don't know. It's kind of bad.
I
don't know
saved
if
you
you see
what
it on
I
the video or
could.
not.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
Yeah, thanks for the interruption.
And it wasn't for you, Bruce. I was worried I might drink all my good scotch. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce.
It's true.
Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. Oh, no, I already checked the codex.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
I don't like being compared to a common criminal.
No, I think you're missing the point. You have to admit you've been drawing a lot of attention to yourself, and not the playboy billionaire buys new yacht kind of attention.
Well,
yeah, I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out, Al. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever.
Well,
you have to be careful.
I have a job to do.
Doesn't want to come back
okay,
for Alfred,
a responsibility to this city. You know why I do this.
For the car, I presume.
Well, the car helps.
Oh yes, you drive that thing like a bat out of hell. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed. You two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
I think he just wants to reconnect. Criminal record or not, he's still an old friend.
A lot can change over the years. If I remember correctly, Oswald was fond of the old firecrackers in the toilet trick. I worry what he's graduated to. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
I was what called pop.
Where are you, Oz?
Alright, can't go over there. Can't go this way. Anything over here? Cobblepot Park. Recent newspaper. Graffiti. Right. Where's the thing at? Homeless person, give change. Here you go.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome, bro. What is this? Burning barrel. Wow. Really? Returning late. Meet by the
Great.
station.
There's the statue, but no Oz.
Is this a statue of him or? I don't even see any graffiti. There's nothing there. There's no graffiti. What are you talking about? There's a plaque. Pop part. So
Well, it isn't what it used to be.
1927, that's a long ass time ago. Who's this statue of? Is this him?
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you. Hey, you heard it, man. The hell are you waiting for?
Go ahead. Try and take it.
The hell you say? End him!
Come on, you wanna go?
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp!
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here. Think that'll do?
Bitch!
Stay down!
Oh, man.
This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong.
Oh, that sucks. Now don't it, purple mohawk bitch.
This is my park! Mine! You hear that? Oh, hey Bruce. You
What's
got
up,
a
bro?
little, Yeah, good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh? Besides, someone needed to deal with the rubber situation here.
Well, thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
Yeah, it's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been
time.
mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here. Glad they never saw it like this. Still matters to me, Bruce. It's all my folks left behind. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune, there's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential. Now all I got is this park. And what's left in this
I
flask.
don't know. Extra square, I didn't know.
I'm sorry, Oz. No one should have to go through that.
Thanks, Bruce. But we are not the only ones suffering. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily... Oh, wish I could have punched that grin into the back of his throat.
It's politics, Oz. That's how the game is played.
I thought you had more integrity than that. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And...
But he did. I just popped in.
It'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, though. A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
That's a battle you won't win, Oz.
No. Oh, I've learned a thing or three since we were kids. I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
I'm not scared of you, bitch.
Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
Press conference for new hospital starts soon. Cars waiting on Southside Park.